Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Empyrialis playthrough. So we have a Periat, an Emerat, we have a cutter, two cutters, it looks like. Yes, we are in orbit of the Zirax homeworld still. And one of the cool things is, where did I leave this, the detector at, right? Get back off. Thank you. Our shields are up, right? Yeah. Okay. The detector, the large detector, or what do you want to call it, has a new model now. So, oh yeah, look at that thing. That is awesome looking. Of course, I did, shove it inside of my ship. And it's off center now. I'm not fixing it right now because that means I have to drop my shield for a bit. And we're kind of sort of in extremely hostile space. So, yeah. Let's not deal with that, shall we? There we go. I have a sandwich and a steak. Off our air. So, do I have anything behind me? No, it's like all in front of me. Okay. I don't want to get tangled up with that Periat and Imrat at the same time. And they are hugging really close together. So I'm going to go see what this is over here 7 kilometers away. Right. Of course, I might just jet in and... Oh, it's another freighter. Okay. I might just jet in, though, too, and check out the planet a bit. See you. Be hilarious if I set up a base on the Zirax homeworld. That would be kind of fun, though, wouldn't it? Scanner drones. Interesting, okay. Courier drones, scanner drones, all that. All right, come on. Finish reloading. Still missed. Dang it. Honestly, the turrets are just doing a lot of damage right now. Oh, I just pushed it. Dang it. It looks like his generators are gone, though. But his core is still intact. So where is the core going to be in this thing? I need this thing. Stop spinning, please. Thank you. That would be great. What we really need is like a tractor beam where I can lock onto it and hold it still, right? You know what? I really should have done this a while ago. What is that over there? That is another cutter class freighter. Looks like that one's got stuff attached to the back end, though, right? So I am going to do that, and do that. Okay, finish reloading, would you? Frickin' rocket launchers take forever to reload. There we go. And if I switch off to, like, do a scanner ping to see if anything's sneaking up on me, then it stops the reloading. This one's got a lot of cargo on it. Looks like there's still a thruster left there and a warp engine. Oh, okay, I got the thruster taken care of, and then we'll... Come on. That last thruster needs to go. There it goes. Alright. Okay, that was a mistake. Stupid thing. This door is the worst thing in the world. There it is. Control panel. Okay, you stupid freaking door. I swear to God. Rip you out and replace you with force shields. Okay, that's the... Okay, my shield is completely off, not taking forever to recharge. Because I apparently am an idiot and didn't check that. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I remember that now. It just doesn't have an icon right now. Come on, shield. How much shield do we have on this thing anyway? 23,750. That's the shield generator there, or looks like a shield generator, but this thing doesn't have shields. That's the warp drive. God, those barrage pods. I've not used them before. That is... I like that. That is a fun weapon. Of course, there's a guy right there, and I backed up just far enough to get hit in the face with a turret. Hooray. Uh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Especially when it took me that long to even locate where everything was at. Clone chamber on the Vulture would have been a good idea, I think. You're going to take forever to let me respawn now, aren't you, for some reason? I think what's happening is the game isn't checking to see if you're actually in that sector when you go to respawn at your med station, and it just automatically unloads everything, and then it has to load it back in. What the? Oh, okay, it's going to be like this the whole way, huh? Great. I'm dead. Yep. Armor's not as good as I was hoping it would be. And I think the freighter just self-destructed. Okay, I need to find the core on these things. Okay. Yeah, it just self-destructed. I heard the explosion right as I was dying, so wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Though there is some stuff floating here. So it looks like I popped a couple cargo boxes before it self-destructed. Antibiotic ointment. And alien parts, yeah, that was really not that worth it. Okay. Did I ever put a repair bay on this thing? I did, didn't I? Where, though? Kind of question. I think it's under the Spartan. Actually, I'm not seeing it. Huh. I put a repair console and I never put a repair pad on this thing. Okay, that's my bad. All right. Better class freighter. Hey, is this the one I got earlier? Immobilized earlier? Shouldn't it have despawned by now, though? Or, like, self-destructed? Or can it not do that because I took out the generators? At least it quit spinning, right? Also, I need to make more laser ammo. Hello, AHAX, huh? Why are you guys walking at that angle? Okay, their inventory sounds are strange. I'm not sure why. This is some... You gotta be kidding me, really? Dang it. Alright. Kind of surprising that the other one self-destructed first and this one didn't. It's just a bunch of Zirax bodies floating in space. Alright. Oh, hey, there's another cutter. Where's it at? I see the Periat. I don't know where the Empyrion went, though. Yeah, the Periat's over there. There's the Empyrion. It's on the other side of the planet. Okay. One of these days, I'll get these things neutralized, you know. Pop the core out of it, and then I can actually loot it. Main thing is, I just want the turrets off of it. Kind of curious to see what they give. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Looks like there is a station of some kind. Two of them. About 12 kilometers out. Of course, we're heading kind of towards the MRAT now. Honestly, I think I should be able to take out an MRAT with this ship. Oh, comm satellites, okay. Although I don't have a lot of weapons that are really good against shields. So it could be bad. Probably actually fall back and make ammo too. Oh, being shot at by a freighter. Oh no. Oh yeah, that missed. Hey. How did that not destroy your thrusters? You know what? Stop it. Got a little bit of time now, so I'm going to pick you apart and find out where the hell your core is. You know, honestly, I don't really care about these things. Although that really does look like a shield, right? That's definitely the warp drive. Oh, okay, I see a generator there, though. Okay. It looks like it has two generators right by the engines. How is your core at? Ow. Shotgun. Hey, stop. There you are. Say goodbye to your crotch. Okay. Only thing I could shoot on him. Wasn't purposely aiming there, but, you know, he kind of showed it at my face, so. The heck is back here, though? I mean... Oh, boarding ramp. Okay. Okay, there's extenders that I missed. Gravity generator. Right. I'm going to create to find the core on this stupid thing. Hello. I will take that. Just pulse rifle, I don't care. Alright. Here, you can have that stuff. Because I want that. Drive is still intact. Yeah, seriously. Where's the core hiding in this ship? Make sure I didn't... Nope, yeah, nope, still got a core. There it goes. Some bodies awkwardly floating in space now. Well, I found another Periat. There's two of them in orbit. I was heading over to check out the comm satellites, and it's like, oh, hey, what's this? I still have no idea what that one at like 6 kilometers out is. Watch it be like a Tovera. Alright, how much shield damage can we do with the rockets, huh? Oh, my god. A lot. We can do a lot. His shields are down with two volleys. Shields are down. Oh, well, everyone is warp drive. Hello, what is that over there? That. Oh, yeah, no, I was joking about that game. I didn't think you'd take me seriously. Oh, and it's just sitting there, drifting through space, slowly approaching, right? Oh my god. He just ripped open a huge hole in the middle of this thing. The Tovera's getting closer, too. I see the core. I see the core. Quit turning, you stupid ship. There. Okay, Periat's dead. What is that? Oh, it's comm satellite. Okay. I'm going to want to do the same thing to the Tovera. Remember correctly, their core is kind of dead center. You just want to get up front and just pummel it. And yes, I'm throwing a carrier ship against a Tovera. Oh, there was a drone. And the Tovera's shields are already down. Mine are at 38%. Thing is, he's got a lot more redundant armor than I do. So I don't want to hang out after my shields go down, because that would just end up with me dying really quickly. I figured now is a good time to run away, right? We'll back off, we'll let our shields come back. We found out we can drop his in no time flat. Okay, here, you know what? We'll do that so I can check on stuff here. 160s are good-ish, 164, okay. We're doing actually pretty decent on armor, actually. Did I just say armor? I meant ammo. Okay, where are you running off to, Tovera? Are you leaving this area? Oh no, it's now within reach, okay. This thing's got a lot of rear-facing thrusters. Thing is, I can't go through the nose now because it's decided to just plant itself into a freaking asteroid. Oh. First time fighting a Tovera and the damn thing is too stupid to live. Alright. So I was just double checking on a few things, and my god, we need to strip some of these turrets off of this thing. Oh, well, my shields are down. My shields are down. Ooh. I did not even notice that happening. Yeah. Well, I didn't wait until they had fully recharged before I hop back in anyway. Um, Honestly, it didn't really do that much damage. Surprisingly, I figured I would be losing. Well, yeah, no, I did. I lost my 2 artillery turrets. They're gone. They're not even on this list. One of my artillery cannons almost bit it. Actually, we're down to 5. So I lost half my artillery cannons, too. Like, oh god, yeah, no, it chewed up the front of my ship, something fierce. Okay. But not the cockpit, which is the reason why I have the weapons the way I do. Okay, no. Too close. Too close. Nope. 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 Well, let's see here. Right. Do this. Actually, let me go back to that. Okay, no. Crafting laser rifle cells right now. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to crafting. We'll go here. And of course, it's the freaking deconstructor, right? Which means I don't actually have to get out of my seat, right? I just have to go through the P menu. Access. I was done with the laser cells. Okay, good. But I unlocked those. I unlocked. That's the base ones, is why. Okay. That's CV ones. SVHV. That could be fun too, but yeah. Solar shell HV requires magnesium powder, which I am actually low on magnesium, huh? That's not good. Got a bunch of antimatter though. Um, okay, let's get back in the seat. Right. Do a ping. The problem is that Tovera came to a stop within range of that Periat. So I can't even go loot that Periat until the Tovera is dead. Hey, orbital command. I should go play with that thing eventually. Okay. All right, I was just getting everything patched up, and this cutter decided to come back when my shield was down. Well, it's dead in the water now. I didn't even have a chance to get everything back together. Come on, reload quicker. I think we know where the core is not at this point. Is it one of the wings, like hidden inside the wing? At this point, I'm just shooting, and as soon as I see the little Zirax tag pop off the name, okay, it's in this wing here, which is the non-warp drive wing. Okay. Well, the good news is now it's not going to go anywhere. God, that's like taking a sledgehammer to kill an ant. Salvage. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? Empyrialis, carrier, and dump. I'm not getting a lot of loot from, the blocks in the ship, but all the loot boxes are floating here, so that's a win. We got some more data. Okay. Yeah, finally found out where the core is on this thing. Roughly. Right. Roughly know where the core is on these now. I know which general section of the ship I have to explode. I got nothing for that. At all. Like, that gave me some items. Sure, it gave me nothing. All right. So let's go ahead and back in. Go ahead and hit a reload. That's the Periat I killed that I still haven't been able to get to. This wonderful Tovera sitting here. There's another cut class freighter coming over there. Okay. He's slowly making his way over here, but okay, I can drop his shield a little faster than he can drop mine if I'm approaching from the rear like that. We need to come in from the sides, I think, right? I'm curious. It's wider than the asteroid is. I'm I am down to 1 laser drill. I take here. Okay. I am being shot. Okay. Come on, reload faster, Arties. Oh, there's guns from underneath that can shoot me still. Okay. All right. Let's see. Food can have that, and everything else can just go into the dump box. Right. What I want to do is I need to get some more 160s being crafted. I am out of magnesium powder now. Great. There's no magnesium in this sector, is there? There's ice asteroids. Of course there is. All right, so while I'm waiting for ammo to craft up, because I found some in the firefly. Not much, but enough to get us some more ammo anyway. We have antimatter thrusters now. I like this idea. Yeah, this is in the latest update these were introduced. All right, so we're looking at 14.5 meganewtons for an antimatter thruster, and it is a 1x1x1. If we look at the 3x3, it is 920 meganewton. If we look at this, so the small antimatter thruster is the size of this one, twice the power though. Also, we do have the thruster jet variants and stuff for SV or CVs. We've also got antimatter thruster for SV and HV as well, which would have helped when I was repurposing the Firefly into a 4G miner. That might be enough to do some damage, actually. I just wish that I could see the outline of this thing better. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that, and it kind of sort of shows up. Come on, turrets, take the shields down, would you? Yeah, each salvo from my manual fire weapons takes 15% off of the shields in this thing. Its shields are regenerating already. It's taking that long to reload. There we go, shields are down. Of course, mine are almost down now. Now, the downside is where I want to attack the thing from, where I can take it out the quickest. It's buried right into a freaking asteroid. That is highly annoying. Oh, there's a cutter freighter down there that might decide to come pick a fight with me. Oh, wow. We lucked out that it didn't destroy my constructors because I can see both of them in the front of the ship. Yeah. There's the Tovera. Oh, that's the Periat I killed. Okay. Like, great. Somebody else showed up. No, I said script. I've been hoarding materials for long enough. I spent them. So now we have two massive generators, right? And 191,000 shields. Because I added in 8 shield capacitor tier 3s. Okay, you need to reload. You need to move over. I'm kind of wondering, would I be okay to sleep to skip time on my constructor? I don't think the Tavera is going to go anywhere, right? Just watch me wake up in the vacuum of space because the Tavera got free and nuked me. Did I run out of power? Freaking did, didn't I? Oh yeah, I ran out of fuel. Can't be having that now. That's my dump box. I've got like a bunch of fuel sitting in here. There we go. Hey, the Tavera's still there. Waiting for my shield to regen up all the way. Well, that's all the more we can put in there. I ran out of, it looks like, no? It should still be running, right? No, it's not. Why is it no longer running? I mean, my ammo box is full anyway, but what did I didn't run out of anything. I told it to craft 200 recipes, so I should have ended up with 1,000 total. And I ended up with like 6 something, right? Here, let's go to recycling and we'll recycle that and that. Did it just give up because it ran out of power? It might have. Okay. Let's go bully this Tovera a bit now, right? Yeah, I'd say it's bullying at this point. It's a difference in our shield numbers. It's like whenever I first hit the Tovera. Come on, turrets. Like, my turrets aren't really doing a whole lot to it, so it's like, why not? Somehow those rockets completely missed. Come on, reload faster. Oh, I just took out something that exploded. Just took a chunk out of that thing's wing. There we go. Good enough for now. We're at 8%, so... But I just stripped a bunch of turrets off that one wing, so... Of course, my shield's going to take a lot longer to regen now. First world problems, right? Alright, let's give it another go here. Well, there's a freighter stuck on the dead Periat. Yeah, there's a turret right there that can still shoot at me. Just do this while we're reloading. Just needs to reload quicker. There it goes. And pop up, boom, pop back down. Waiting for my thing to, there we go. Rocket launchers to come up a cooldown. Hey, good, his shields are down now. So you need to go away. Thank you. What's up with my turrets, right? Shoot at everything. You know what? I don't care. Just poke this thing full of holes, right? It's funny, whatever I aim at with these artillery cannons just disappears. Pop down. Take cover while I reload. So I don't lose tons of shield anyway, just sitting there not being able to do anything. There we go. The lances are trying to tear through that chunk of hull there on the wing. I have no idea what's over there, though, for them. Is that a sentry gun right there? I think so. I think that's a hangar bay. Well, the hangar door's gone now. With a sentry gun in it. Yeah, let's just start tearing into the meat of this ship now. Apparently there's something really interesting right there that... Oh, there's a turret there still. Not anymore. Well, a lot of things just exploded right there. Alright, let's fall back and regen shields now. Alright, well, we got the shield back down, and... finally got close enough, my sentry guns are able to make sure that his shield does not come back up at all while I'm doing this. Okay, take care of that turret as well. Hey, he's cored. That last shot did it. So it was right behind that Zirax symbol right there. So it would have been easy if I had been able to go nose to nose with this thing for any length of time and just drill a hole straight through it. So now comes the fun part. Let me see. Go to our dump. Any extra cores? Just actually looted that box there. And ship system research, epic booster, or epic multi-booster, epic mobility, and 4 small matrices. Of course, most of the stuff's going to just be random bits and bobs. But we do have CPU extender tier 3s here. And a tier 4 right there that survived. There might be more things that survived on here. What I can do, actually, is... Well, let me loot this since it's already... Oh, that was another good box. It was already blown up and, you know, in danger of despawning. Another tier 4. Nice. We can go here. Alien devices. We got a bunch of turrets we can grab. Bunch of turrets we can grab. Oh my god. It's got 2 pulse lasers on it somewhere. Okay. Syntax tank warp drive. Maybe generators. Got 20 generators in here, including 2 large tier 2s. Nice. Ton of thrusters. Don't see any actual crew members there, though. 1 food processor. 2 fridges. Yeah, cockpit is missing. Yeah, I wonder why. 5 ammo controllers. So yeah. And that's what I didn't destroy when I was taking care of things. Toveras have an insane amount of turrets. Okay. One downside of this scenario, you cannot deconstruct furniture. Ooh, ultra rare. Some box, thank you. Targeting modules, small bridges, epic oxygen, and epic assault rifle. Okay, how much fuel we got? $252. Nice. That'll make up for running out of fuel while I was trying to recharge my shields after I upgraded them. Heavy armor, gold. Oh, okay, yeah, it's going to my inventory, so. Gold, a restroom, and some weapons research. Nice. Actually, I need unlock points because I want to unlock the advanced core. And to unlock the one for CVs, I need like 1,500 points. I need 500 to unlock the small one, and then 1,000 to unlock the big one. Oh, there's going to be extra fuel and stuff in here, isn't there? A little bit of pentaxid, but... Hello. Very rare. Laser rifle, gold, small bridges, fusion cells. Okay. I'll take it. The only downside is, it's a shame, is my my dump box was not empty before I started taking care of this thing. So I wouldn't be able to just like loot everything and be like, oh yeah, this is, you know, everything in this box came from the Tovera, because yeah. Advanced constructors. Okay, yeah, I'll take those. So I have a question, because I know the creator of this scenario watches. Should I go through and Empyrialis the Tovera? There we go. That way it doesn't show up in the menu. Go through, add some Empyrialis only weapons and armor. Well, yeah, not armor, but, you know, the shield boosters and stuff. To make it a bit more of a challenge, because this was, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm done playing nice. I upgraded the ship, and then... Well, it would have been a lot more interesting if the thing hadn't gotten itself stuck. So, there's nothing you can do about that. It's just, that's base game issues, right? But yeah, let me know if you want me to do that to maybe some of the Zirax vessels, because I imagine the Emirat could deal with that as well, because it's supposed to be... Well, it's the second toughest, you know, Zirax ship. I think I'm going to bother grabbing all the consoles. I'm hitting the point where it's just not worth me using the laser charges to... That was an ammo controller, and it had steel plates in it, and Sathian plates. Alright, what else we got going on in here? Yeah, I'm not much of a builder on my own, but I am fairly decent at, you know, upgrading or modifying ships to... Thing really had two shield... Okay, no wonder the shields were regenerating quickly. Double... Had redundant shield generators. Ooh, yay, a minigun turret. Oh man, though, the damage I did to this ship. I'm just looking at the one wing that I was just beating the snot out of. I mean, it's just hammered. I mean, I knew I was doing some damage to it, but because of how dark it was, I couldn't see exactly how much. But damn, that is quite impressive, actually. Oh, really? I actually did disconnect? Okay. But at least we can grab, you know, a bunch of stuff that we can deconstruct off this thing now. What do you come back as, right? Just a projectile turret. Okay, that's what I thought. You're a laser turret, right? Oh, projectile turret as well. Plasma turret, Zirax. What do you come back as? Laser turret. Okay. Hey, nice. I was still connected long enough to... Yeah, the only thing I'm within range of is the Tovera. There we go. Yeah, this thing's big enough that we almost need a better wireless that we can make use of here. Yeah, that split, it was like, I don't know how long, 15, 20 seconds at most, maybe, that where I realized my shield was down and the explosions I was hearing was my stuff blowing up. We lost 5 artillery cannons, we lost 3 laser drills, both artillery turrets, a good amount of blocks, a really good amount of blocks, and we lost a couple turrets off the bottom down here as well. So, yeah. Definitely keep an eye on your shields, especially when fighting a Tovera. What are you? Oh, it's one of those little alien console things, right? Yeah. Alien devices, 13. Artillery turret, I'm curious about. Just access you. And do that. I don't... Okay, there's artillery turret. I don't think I've salvaged an artillery turret yet. I think I blew them all up first. By coring it before I actually got into here, then nobody spawns, so I don't have to deal with any jerks inside the ship. Projectile turret. Really? That's it? That's all it comes back as? That's annoying. Especially for how long I have to hold down the button to grab this thing. Alright. We are done with the Tovera. Of course, we got the Periat still. What is... Oh, there's 2 freighters. Okay, there's a freighter there, and then there's the one that got stuck there. I don't even know if he's stuck or not, honestly. It's like 2 of them stuck to each other. That's... Nope, that's a... Okay, did I just... There, you're dead. Okay, the turrets you can quit shooting at them. Yeah, no, there's 2 of them there. One which I may have killed earlier. I think it was the one that I was, just nuking, trying to find the core. And the other one ran right into it. And that cutter is just like, I'm out of here. The only thing is as long as it took me to take care of that Tovera, I'm talking like over an hour total to get everything off of it. That Emirat never came over, the other Periat never come over. I had one cutter class freighter show up and it took off immediately when my ship opened fire. I mean, it was, yeah, very peaceful. Just throw on a YouTube video and just listened as I was going through and getting everything off of that thing. Let's see. How's our recycling doing? Yeah, I don't know how we got it like that, but we did. So, my crafting box is overly full as well. How's my dump box doing? Right? Okay, it's better. I can get some tribal furnishing off that Tovera, which is kind of funny. It was beds in the jail cells. The looks of things. Okay, what did I leave intact on this thing? Because we hammered the hell out of it. We go with some got some thrusters. Here, let me should we do that right? 8 turrets. Okay. Including 3 sentry guns, okay. 4 artillery cannons. That'll be nice to hold on to in case I goof up again in the future. Fridges are going to be whatever at this point. 2 CPU extender tier 3s. Okay, that's nice. We've got like 28 thrusters in total. 16 fuel tanks. There we go. Look at our oxygen as well and pull all that out. It's like it destroyed the Pentaxa tank. Whoops. Oh, hey, look. A turret right here. Yeah, this one won't take nearly as long, but a Periat is a much smaller ship than a Tovera, right? There's a huge difference in the size. But I think I am going to go ahead and call this an episode. I mean, yeah, a lot of time's gone into recording it. I had a lot of fun. Next time, it'll probably be a couple days till I record another Empyrialis. So let me know if you want to see me go down to the Zirax homeworld, or clear the orbit, or go do something else. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.